if there are some strict rules, so this type of things is not going to repeat. But if you change the mindset, if you will work on the root of that problem, so you do not have to take strict ops actions or rules. And hi dear friends, welcome back to you in my English journey. Today is 76th day of my English journey. 14 days left to complete my challenge, and I am excited to talk about the topic also, because it is really knowledgeable topic. I know this topic is really controversial, but it is a good topic. We should spread knowledge. We should talk about this type of topics because it is going to help us to make a better world. And this topic is asked generally asked by the interviewer in MBA interviews, so that's why that is also a reason I choose this topic. And in our society, people do not like to talk about these topics, and that is also a reason I'm going to talk about it. So the topic is, in the absence of stringent laws, Nirbhayas will be repeated. Stringent means too strict. So first, what is Nirbhaya? So few years back, something cruel happened in the in a place, and there was a girl, and she was raped and she was assaulted, and after that she died also. She wanted to live, but she died, and that was a really bad incident. So why that incident happened, I am going to give my opinions regarding the topic. And in my point of view, yeah, there were, if at that time there were some strict rules, so maybe that incident would not have happened. But now I'm going to give some topics which we always ignore. The topic is which type of a person we are in these days, why that incident happened. So there were few uh, boys, and they were adult, and there was a boy who was not adult, and they did that thing with that girl. So what was going in their mind? Today's society, in society there are many persons who does not treat really well, and because of them they find pleasure in another person pain. And when they are mistreating another person, so they feel really happy, and that is why that thing happened. I don't know what was the thing going in their mind, but they become like that. They are sadistic. Sadistics are the person who finds pleasure in another person pain. And sometimes when a good person also get angry, so he does not know how to take decisions, and because he or she is affected by the angriness, so they take wrong decision. And in my point of view, I don't know the full story, what was going in their person mind, but it's not great. You should know how to take good decision, and you should not affected by your personal life. You should behave with every person in a kind manner. So this is the thing. Second, I think now I talk about, so there here most of people or most of males, they think they treat women like object. And now, and what is the reasons? There are few reasons I'm going to give you. First, due to movies. You know, these days a lot of types of movies are coming: Hollywood movies, Bollywood, Southern, and many more. And in those movies, they are just uh, trying to showcase the reality. And when they are showcasing the reality, so there is a bad person or there is a good person, protagonist or antagonist. So what happens? People get excited when they see the antagonist, and they are not inspired by the protagonist. Many people are inspired by the antagonist. They are thinking in their mind, if that antagonist is doing that thing in the movie, so we should do that thing also. So because of that, they don't know which type of a decision they are taking it. They are just enjoying, and they should know those are just movies, and those movies are creating to spread awareness, but they don't know. But and they don't want to know also. Many people know about these things, but they don't want to talk about it. They just think like, yeah, it's just like. And people enjoy another person pain these days, very percent. And they cannot able to differentiate between real life and real life. Real life is really different. In real life many things happen, but in real life this thing is not happens. Means if this thing happened, but you should not do those types of inappropriate things. You should not behave with anyone in a bad manner. Just try to grasp good things. So people are grasping bad things, and that is also the reason this type of things happening in many movies. Like, there is a movie called Lakshmi, and in that movie, uh, when you see that movie, so you will going to know about it. The actress of the movie is Mrinal Thakur. So when people watch that movie, so they don't get inspired by uh, the protagonist. They inspired by the antagonist, and they think life is really short, we can do anything. And now, second point, which is really important, I think, like, it would be inappropriate, but there are a lot of red light areas in everywhere, and everyone know about it. And few days back I was talking with my friend, and he said, like, where he was living, so there was a bridge, and under the bridge there were few women were standing. And I'm not against with them. Maybe they are doing those things to uh, to to survive, and they do not have any option also. You know, they are surrounded by those persons, very bad persons, and they cannot escape that thing. They don't have any skill. And if they are trying to uh, go from that place, so they would be killed by uh, any like hooligans or something. So this is like a trap, and everywhere this is happening, and it's really bad. So in those places, many rich peoples and everyone go to that places, and they enjoy there. And when they come back from there, so they treat all the moments like that. It does not matter that woman is earning too well, or that woman is a respected personality. They don't think like that. They think in their mind, and especially rich people, they think in their mind, they can give the money, and they can do whatever they want in someone. And not in rich peoples, everywhere they think like that. By just spending the money, they can do anything. And it's really wrong mindset. They should know, like, this is not how life work. And it is the, there are many loopholes in their society. And You cannot escape from that rules, and this is only a one rule. Now third point in that rule I'm going to tell you. There are many people who are really educated, they are literate, but they are not knowledgeable. Literate persons, they just know everything, but they don't implement those things in their life, and they are trying to make another person's life not good, and it's not good, and they are affected by their emotions also. So, but knowledgeable persons, they do not affect by their emotions, and they always listen to their heart as well as their mind, and they do good deeds, and they are very few in this whole society, and examples are many. I have many friends who are like that, amazing personalities, and I know like they are not going to treat any woman in a bad manner. They are really amazing personalities and sophisticated, well educated. Now, like these days, people have like lots of knowledge due to the internet. Everything is accessible, and so because of that also, like people do not like, especially children's, teenagers and older peoples, anyone, they don't differentiate between what is good for them or what is not good for them, and they are not becoming a good persons, they are just becoming egoistic, and they just care about their family, and apart from that they do not care about another person, and it is the wrong mindset. And like upbringing is also really matters. Upbringing, which type of a family you are living in, and many things, like we are just surrounded by a lot of knowledge, a lot of bad things, and human mind is it grabs the negative things really easily, and it does not grasp the good thing, and it's not good. We should know, we should just uh, know about all of the things, and these days I think knowledge is lacking. Teachers, what they told in the schools, they should do one personality development class where they should teach many things: how you can behave with a girl or a boy, how you can sit, how you can talk, how you can do speeches, which type of a things is going to you are going to face in the society. They should include that subject, that thing like personality development in their in the curriculum, but they are not just in any schools. I think I did not see any schools where they are teaching personality development, and if they are teaching it, so they are just doing some silly things. Sometimes teacher does not know, so they should train some teachers, and they should give them proper knowledge, and they should spread knowledge, and that is how we, like this thing is going to happen. So this type of Nirbhayas case and lots of things is happening, really bad things, so it will not going to repeat. So knowledge is really important, and implementing those things also. If a child is doing a wrong deed, or if he or she is behaving with another person in a wrong manner, so we should, like teachers should tell them, or their parents should tell them it is a wrong thing, you should not do this type of things. And this, and there are many like loopholes, like if there is any bad thing happened, so if there are some strict rules, so this type of things is not going to repeat. But if you change the mindset, if you will work on the root of that problem, so you do not have to take strict actions or rules, and this type of things if you will implement, so we will make a better environment, we will make a better life where corruption will not be there, where unemployment would not be there, where food is not wasting, people are not dying due to starving, and lots of education will be there, we will live in a good society. But it is really hard, and it will not going to be happen by one person. If we all should know about these things, means we should behave with everyone in a good manner, so it is going to happen. There is a book I read. The book name was Ikagai. It's like a book, and in that book there was a quote. The quote is like, we should behave with everyone like they are our brothers and sisters. You and these days everyone care about their family, they care about their friends, they care about those persons they are meeting in a daily life, but they do not care about the strangers. They do not care about, they became selfish. But they why they become like that? Because no one is helping them when they are in the situation, so they think like that, why should I help them? If if someone humiliated me in my past, so I will humiliate them. So this is the like a little man's mindset, and they should think like that, like I why I will help? I should take care of myself. And there are many peoples, if you are going to help them, so they are thinking like you are helping them because you have some motive. So it is also like many loopholes are there, many loopholes. And because of these loopholes, we are not becoming a good society, we are not becoming a good environment. And if all these things, like I talked about few points, and there are many points I did not cover also. But there are many loopholes. If you will observe why this thing is happening, if you just think about it, so you will get to know about many things. And like in this world, what is the bad thing? If you have done a bad mistake, and if the mistake is really huge, so you do not get the next chance, I think, in my opinion. So you should take your decision in a good manner, and it is going to change your life. And I'm ending this video because it is becoming really long. In the end, I just wanted to say, just behave with everyone in a good manner, and do not treat women like a object. Just treat them like you are treating yourself. Just spread love, spread knowledge, keep smiling, and you are going to wonder in your life. Just try to create positive environment. Just help another person, and do not expect anything in the return. Okay, so bye bye. I will meet you tomorrow with another video.